Yeah, wow. I thought this guy had a new base, but you know what? Man, all those guys are just gonna get wrecked. All right, everybody, Baron here, and welcome back to Guns Up. Now, it is clear from previewing this that we, in fact, need to work on our base. I talked about it in the last one, but before we do that, I like to open up videos with a battle. And look at this. This is the Alliance battles have been refilled, so you know we are gonna get out there and fight. Now, what are the missions we've got today? I also got some depots. Whoa, look at this. I've got 2 days and 14 hours. I want these werewolf heads. Earn 20 wins on 2 skull opponents or higher and earn a level 3 werewolf hat. That sounds pretty dope to me. All right, we're gonna open up our card packs, man. We've got common perk packs. Ooh, these are perks. This is good. And I've got 3 of them. Here's the epic card pack. What do we got? This has to be epic. Ooh, we got a boost in munitions and we've got Speedy Gonzalez here. That looks pretty cool. I want to use that boost. And I'm also going to upgrade my treats into tricks and my tricks into a card pack. Let's see what we got. I would like werewolf costumes. Come on, come on, come on, come on. What do we got? What do we got? What is that? What is that? Oh, pumpkin decorations. Ooh, and an extra bonus battle. That's pretty good. All right, so another idea we got by Isaac Freitas. Promote the grunts to heroes and add poison bullets hero perk. I think we can do that. We've got the valor for it. Now we can edit the perks and go over here to the legendary one or the heroic one. We're gonna assign poison bullets. Here we go. We've actually got 4 alliance battles. We're gonna do we're gonna do a feud, then we're gonna do some base, then we're gonna go back to doing it. So what do we got here? Now it's an alliance battle, so we're going in blind. Do I like this? Do I like the snipers? I actually want my assault units back. So we've got grunts, assaults, grenade launchers, mercenaries, and medics. Now, do we want the medics? I don't think so. We'll assign the sniper. The sniper's pretty decent right now. We're almost to level 21. Now let's see. What do we want? I want to go in with. Oh my God. We can upgrade this or use them. I'm gonna assign one of the 500s. I'm gonna assign a missile. Actually, let's take a focus fire, and then we'll take a decoy as well. This is pretty standard, right? It's relatively well balanced. So Svit was saying that we gotta manage our veterans after each battle. Now, unfortunately, I've lost a lot of veterans. I'll go ahead and show that real quick. Check this out. Oh, I don't even have the option to do it just yet. We'll show it in a moment. All right, our boys are out. We got Raptor soldiers still, and we got Special Forces mercenaries. What is this base? Oh, good Lord. Okay, now if I could drop a missile here and get in, we should test that out. Because if I can sneak in that way, oh God, thank goodness. All right, now do we rally down there, or will they automatically do that? I think all right, we gotta rally them down here, or else we're just gonna lose a lot of soldiers, and there's no need to lose them. Oh, look at that! It worked! Our legendary thing, it's a 30% chance of spawning an extra guy. Sneak in the back, boys! Look at these guys don't even know what hit them. Oh, don't even know what hit you. That bunker is rendered ineffective. I love it. All right, you know what? Now, someone was saying that sulfate, don't put the decoy on top of a building, put it next to it, right? Because they can actually shoot over it, is what was happening. Let's go ahead and drop that there. All right, we gotta call in a lot of reinforcements. Let's call in our assault teams now. Look at those mercenaries, man. If there was a grenadier supporting them, man, they would be doing really, really good right now. But you know what? I think we're gonna be able to walk away with the victory here without even using the focus fire. So let's go ahead and just mute. We'll render their fire ineffective here. Our mercenaries are holding the line. They're gonna knock out these grunts, no problem. They get knocked out. The mortars are still going off. We might be losing a few men, but we're gonna be able to run away. And there are our assault troopers running in for the victory. This looks like a dub for Baron's Brigade. Now, I've been talking with the developers, and they said currently there's not a way to manage more than one squad. They're like, we haven't, look at this, see? Veteran squads, 0 out of 5. That's sad. We need to increase our veterans. I probably need to, ooh, we are so close to the next level. We got a lot of really good stuff, including a 500 munitions, which is, these are one of my favorite ones and the ones I like to keep. We also got more structures in the barbed wire. That'll help when we do start renovating our base. All right, we're gonna hop into another battle. I'm gonna go with another 500. I don't wanna use any 2000s. I think we should be fine. Let's go ahead and go with a focus fire again. And you know what? The missile was also pretty helpful because missiles and focus fires help to get rid of those barricades that can maze you. So as long as we're not fighting someone crazy big, which we have fought before on these clan battles before, the alliance battles. Look at that, we got the rally flag, which is perfect. All right, we're gonna get like 2 or 3 squads of grunties and then get the supporting cast here. Let's look at another grenade. All right, so lots of just infantry scattered. They're not really concentrated. It seems like this, yeah, we've got this one easy. Go ahead and use the decoy on him though. Try to get everybody to shoot at that bunker. Ha 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 ha! Noobs! Look at that, we are engaging the enemy soldiers. We've lost a few men. Call in the mercenaries. Everybody shoot each other. Ha 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 ha! Now the thing is, if I put down those explosive barrels, they could help me or they could also hurt me, you know? Ooh, you know what? Let's go ahead and drop... Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Let's do a focus fire. Call in the big boys. We're able to fire from distance to hopefully mitigate that bunker there. Call in the assault teams. The assault teams have this speed upgrade. Look, sniper progress, 200 out of 250. That's why I've been using snipers a fair amount recently. Oh, we're actually low on munitions. I don't really want to pull back. I think we've got this. Let's see, what do we want to do? Oh, wow. Oh, wow, this base is actually a lot better than I thought. I wasn't expecting that. I didn't even look. I just assumed this guy was new. He is not new at all. Rally up. We got to get more grunts out here to be the fodder units. Hopefully we didn't lose our sniper, and yeah, let's call in a, okay, good. We've got this gas coming. This is gonna be a pretty tricky area. 2 snipers. That's not gonna work, is it? Yeah, that's a really good coverage. But I can use this. It's not really doing a good job weakening it. Oh man, that missile's too close to my boys. Friendly fire! Good, we took out that bunker. Excellent, let's go ahead. Just silence those guys. Oh, we didn't even have the soldiers really to support. We're low, we're low, we're low. We are low, we are pretty low. But luckily this bunker isn't able to really shoot them. Wow. We could, I can tell you what we could do. Rally up over here. Everybody get out of there. But we have no money. We've got no money. This is basically the last. Yeah, wow. I thought this guy had a new base, but you know what? Man, all those guys are just gonna get wrecked. Is it even worth it? Yeah, the sniper's a veteran right now. Wow, we smoked our own guys. We're sloppy. This is a sloppy battle. And as a result, we're gonna take an L. The loss, gentlemen, the loss. I mean, we could try, but this is enough soldiers. Look at that, these guys were hit with poison bullets. Look at how many grunts this is. If we had the heavy machine gun guy, we probably would have been able to do better. But unfortunately, it looks like we're dead. All right, this time around, we got paratroopers, we got a focus fire, we got the 500 extra munitions. That guy had like 2 distinct bases where it's like, oh, that's a basic base. Man, he really did good. He took us by surprise, or rather, we just didn't do very good. Our reconnaissance, our intelligence was pretty poor. All right, so we got some blue helmets, we got some assault teams, we got a bunker over there, we've got, let's see. What can we sneak in here? I could land... How are we doing over here? Doing pretty good. We haven't lost any soldiers yet. I think we'll be able to deal with these grunts without too much of an issue. There's the AA gun. Then I think it'll be advantageous to call in paratroopers here after a carpet bombing run to soften this up. I need to get rid of these guys. There we go. Now, focus fire there. Oh man, losing a lot of guys. Took that out no problem with the focus fire. All right, land the paras. And let's go ahead and have them a little distracted. We need to call in fast reinforcements now. Let's get some mercenaries and some assault troops. Yeah, this one should go a lot better. Yeah, I'm already seeing victory here, boys. So you win some, you lose some. That's just the way it goes. Now, I haven't had this answered yet. Whether or not these things go on to the, like, if I don't use them, do I get to keep them? I don't think so. Which is a shame. That would be kind of cool. It'd be an effective way to get, like, some decent cards. But then I guess you could, like, go ahead and grind easy people. So maybe that's, you know, frowned upon. Yes, we finally have 2 veterans again. I'm so happy. It looks like they're both assaults, actually. So that's good for us. We got some decent cards going on here. Oh, yes, a 2,000 munition. We got an HQ crate. Ooh, I want to open that HQ crate. I hope that I've got enough. Let's see. And we leveled up to 21. So that 20,000 extra munitions. Almost getting to that million there. More veteran slots have been unlocked. Oh, we don't have enough of either. Well, we got to scrap it. That's just so... that stinks. I hate having to do that. Now it's time to customize our base. All right, so what we're doing here is... I'm still not sure how to do this base. I feel like we're pretty narrow here. I've seen some really, really impressive bases, but I'm wondering if we might be able to do it when we unlock this one. So I'm actually gonna spend, we've got almost 1 million. I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade the base. It's only 160,000. It gets headquarters level 3, which increases the PvP unit size, which is gonna be very helpful, and also our max build points. We can also build out all the way out to here, but look at how much random obstruction there is. So people are saying keep the rocks, right? We can get rid of like bushes and things like that. And it's pretty cheap, and we've got an incredible amount of dynamite, so let's go ahead. Get rid of all the shrubberies. Now the thing is, do I want to, we're gonna leave the rocks though. So that's gonna allow you guys to kind of help me design this super fort. Like, this is a pretty nice spot. This is a lot of rocks. And that would help funnel the people down to here. If we blocked off here and here, that could be pretty interesting. Because right now we just got this like choke point here. We've got one base. You know, I'm not really certain how we're gonna do this. All right, we've done some serious upgrades to the base. Oh, and that's one of the things I forgot to do was upgrade the tents. People were also saying that moving them to the front is a pretty good idea. But I'll show you what we got. I went for like kind of a 2 choke points. Now we've also got 2 tier 10 mortars. Now unfortunately you can't really see the zone too well, but the zone is pretty much this area. I've also got this one up here. So I'm trying to bottle the guys into 2 choke points. They move down here, they gotta go through this barbed wire, a tier 10 bunker, and preferably some soldiers with sandbags. While that's happening, this is, you know, kind of delaying them. And I'm hoping that the soldiers then proceed to move this way and not go up to deal with the mortar. They might, but... And then I blocked off these 2 sections. Hopefully that's effective. It's kind of weird messing with that. We got to get a lot more munitions if we're going to want to do this again, but our base power basically doubled from like 1,200, or, you know, I forget what it was exactly, but now we're almost at 2,500 base power. Can you upgrade sandbags? No, you cannot. So I'm pretty happy with that. Let's go ahead and upgrade this little bad boy. We can upgrade this for cheap. And then we'll get that base power level over 2,500. I wonder, what is the biggest base in the game? I almost want to just see it. The hardest base that anyone has ever fought. We're going to test this against ourselves real quick. And someone was saying in the previous video that when you test against yourself, you don't lose any of the money. So let's see. We've got 2 tier 10 mortars. I'm pretty excited for that. Let's go ahead and go to... Oh yeah, and the other thing that I want to do was upgrade the headquarters. Now there's no real defenses here, and I think maybe the next level should be to move back. So let's go ahead and edit the cards for the base. So we've got this extra anti-aircraft gun we were given. Increase anti-air detection range by 10%. I guess that's okay. But another thing that we want to do is, let's go ahead... Increase tent spawn rate by 10%. That seems to be pretty good. And then our HQ spawns our mercenaries and our assault troops, which should be pretty good at reinforcing. This happens at headquarters level 4. Now we got the minigun guy, but do we also want... See, this is legendary and legendary. A sniper? Would a sniper be better than the machine gunner? I'm not sure. We've got sniper towers. I say we just do it like this. Now, as far as the veterans are concerned, we are low on our veterans. And oh, the order is still set to find cover. So I do like that. Now let's test the base. This is what it all comes down to, right? I gotta attack my own base. Now, I'm gonna test this. I'm gonna use the 2,000 munitions. I'm gonna use a missile, and I'm gonna use a focus fire. Now, I hope I get to keep all those 2,000 munitions, but I really want to I want to attack my own base, and I want to create the Uber base for once. Because, like, every time, you gotta continually upgrade it, right? Alright, Halloweenies. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There we go. I was like, what was going on there? Alright, so we've got a lot. I guess I could have done a unit cap. But I definitely don't want to use those if that's not for certain the way it is. And look at this, since we upgraded our base, now we've got this. Alright, so we're also going to see if there's any gaps in the walls. This is key, boys. This is key. Now, there's no AA gun defense, so I guess I could always just firebomb that, right? I mean, that's what you'd want to do. Raptor soldiers! Oh, they actually absorbed it all. Wait, where are these guys going? Okay. There's just some pathfinding. Alright, so how does this work out? 4 men. Let's call in some heavy guns. And let's go ahead and do a decoy here. I mean, we're getting lots of ammunition. We're going to need a lot of soldiers, though. We're going to eventually be able to wear down this bunker. This bunker's doing a good job. Alright, should we call a missile in on it? Why not? Get more grunts. We've got plenty of money, though. Alright, that bunker's down. But we have used a decent amount of our hard stuff. And look at this. Where could we sneak this in? That AA gun has excellent coverage. There's a pretty good spot, though. There's our veterans. Oh, man. See, a flamethrower right down the middle would be pretty good unless we had an obstacle in front of it. Look at these guys getting hit by poison. I guess my grunts have the poison ability. What else did we burn down? Oh, I guess that was just the dudes. Some grenadiers, some snipers, some mercenaries. It's funny how we're fighting our own elite soldiers. Now, I haven't watched the mortar do a lot. I want to see this mortar be firing. Okay, he's firing now. Oh, he's knocking them out. Dude, that's pretty good. And they're not really... Now they just start to go after this guy. Alright, they got through here. That is definitely an issue. We need to wall that off. Oh, wait. Or was that our choke point? That was not. We weren't expecting them to come in that way. Alright, let's call in behind it. So hopefully they take out this little bunker. It's not really that effective. We're low on soldiers. We need a lot more soldiers. We could call a rally flag if we need to, but we're just gonna let them do their thing. It's hard to tell who's who because we're literally... There we go. We finally knocked out that. Come on, boys. I really hope we can, like, pull this one out. And, like, I won't be able to attack it with my own stuff. Oh, that's gonna definitely help. Alright, so at this point, we'll do a focus fire where? Here. See if that works. And we'll go ahead and smoke those guys. I think the focus fire was bad. A lot of the guys were not in range. I can't use this missile. I could use it here. Man, everybody's just going through the meat grinder right now. I think right now this is the biggest weakness for some reason, or if we just rotated this, but I really want to create a really strong choke point. I just didn't think the map looked like that. Come on, boys. Look at this. We're out of money. I'd say this is a victory, man. They got past the first choke point. There's a lot of walls we used there. I wonder if I could get away, but I think we're gonna need them here. Alright, we'll call in on that bunker. Look at it, these guys are like right there. Alright. At this point, we can just spawn in waves of grunts who are gonna get cut down, I think. And my grunts are really good at fighting other grunts. But we need numbers. Yeah, look at this. I'm pumping out a lot of soldiers here. Yeah, I don't really want to use the smoke there. We just don't have... We got 2 missiles. I'm gonna try a dummy here. Man, look at how many soldiers are popping out. Ooh, and it wasn't able, a missile's not able enough to kill off that thing. Yeah. We're sending out more troops than we can spawn right now. We're gonna call that one a victory. Now, did I keep that? We're gonna go ahead and check the inventory. Brigade. We need some more base building tips though. I'll show you the overlay. There's definitely weaknesses. There's always weaknesses, right? And it obviously depends on who you're fighting and how strong they are. But I feel like we're doing better. All right, so we had 6 of these. Look at that, that's perfect. All right, good, we don't use those. So let's go back to this barracks. Where was it? It was right here. Oh, that's why. Just because we can't build there doesn't mean the rocks aren't there. So we have to use this section. That does make sense. I don't know how I overlooked that, but I did. So we'll stash that bad boy. We'll move this. I think I previously recognized that. Oh yeah, I like that better. So now we can use this wall section a little bit up. That's why you want to keep the rocks between the rocks. This could be an interesting little spot if we put it there. Or we could block it off there to protect the mortar a little bit more. Yeah, and then if they don't get there, we'd defend even better. But then if they use a missile here, that's why I like doing a triple layer here. I like that for there. Alright guys, my name is Baron, thank you for watching another episode of Guns Up. Here is the base defense. We have them kind of funneling through here. We've got a pretty decent bunker and a mortar, plus lots of reinforcing troops. There's enough ground here to where my guys should be able to get to the front. We've only got 1 set of barbed wire. I really would like another one. Can we place this one? No, puts us over. It's 14 build points, and we're at 28. So that's 8 more than we can afford, which is unfortunate. But we could always put one of these sandbags away. Even that's not enough to save it. Alright, so we're gonna go back to the big bad sandbags here. Put them back in front of the bunker. Infantry kind of can bunker up there. Might protect them a little bit more. Protect the bunker, keep it up longer. I think this base is much better than what we had. There's still a lot to improve. Let me know how we should do it, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.